I didn't fall with dignity or grace. I hit the ground and shattered in that place. No final prayer, no strength left to believe. Just broken pieces scattered in the freeze. The earth was cold beneath my open hands. I had no fight, no will left to withstand. I thought the fall would be the final word, the last chapter of a man no longer heard. I lay there still and waited for the dark to swallow everything that used to spark. The calling and the fire and the dream all buried underneath the frozen scene. I couldn't lift my face up from the ground. I was too far gone to make a single sound. I thought that God had finally turned away, that this was where abandoned warriors lay. But something strange and holy filled the cold, something I had never felt before. Not the voice of judgment, not the weight of shame, something tender calling out my name. I hit the ground, I hit the lowest place, and God came down and met me in that space. He didn't wait for me to find my feet. He came to where I fell into my defeat. Right there in the dirt, right there in the cold, right there where I was broken, lost and old. I hit the ground and God met me there. He was already there. I used to think that God lived in the high and golden halls beyond the storm dark sky, that you had to climb to reach where he would stand, that he only helped the ones who raised their hand. But lying in the snow, I learned the truth, that he descends to places I go through. The lowest valleys, the darkest frozen ground, are not too far for grace to reach me down. He didn't send an angel from afar, he came himself to where the broken are. He knelt beside me in the cold and said, I know this place, I've been here in your stead. For every time you fell and hit the floor, I was already kneeling at that door. Every wound you thought I couldn't see was the very place you finally found me. And now I understand what the cross was for, not just the dying but the going down. He hit the ground so I would know for sure that God himself is found beneath the ground. I hit the ground, I hit the lowest place, and God came down and met me in that space. He didn't wait for me to find my feet. He came to where I fell into my defeat. Right there in the dirt, right there in the cold, right there where I was broken, lost and old. I hit the ground and God met me there. He was already there. You didn't call me from a distance, Lord. You didn't throw a rope down from above. You left the high place and you hit the ground. You went to every depth to bring me love. This is the God I never thought I'd find, not in the strength but in the falling kind, not in the rising but the going down. The king who left his throne to hit the ground. Every time I fall I will remember this, that the ground is holy ground when you are in it. Every broken moment, every cold dark floor is just another place you've been before. So let me fall if to find my feet. He came to where I fell into my defeat. Right there in the dirt, right there in the cold, right there where I was broken, lost and old. I hit the ground and God met me there. He is always there. He was already there. He meets us at the bottom. He meets us in the fall. He meets us in the nothing. He meets us through it all. He was